How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. Very bright and early. Nice little garden here at 9 o'clock in the morning in Ho Chi Minh City. Amazingly noisy city this morning, but that's what we love about Vietnam. Vietnam is just wildly noisy. I think my new Airbnb is right next to a factory, but I don't know. It smells like milk. It might be next to a milk factory, I think. These flowers are beautiful. I think it's next to the milk factory. But I got on a scooter this morning, took the scooter over here to, I don't know what this park is called, but I want to check out this monument and see what it is. There's something over here. And then we'll go check out the rest of the stuff. Good morning, Lillian Acosta. What's up? Nila, what's up? Good morning. Just getting started. Hey, what's up? Let me put on my glasses so I can see it. Hey, Crazy Grand. Good morning, Greg Fetz. Good morning. It's 9:05. It's 9:05. Vietnam times. 9 in the morning. 9 o'clock at night in the east and 6 o'clock in the west over in America, huh? Crazy. It's a big planet. Yo, what? Crazy Grand. Thank you so much for the 100. That's dope. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love Star. Good morning. Barbara Conley. We're just on TikTok right now. We're just on, what are we on? YouTube right now. Yo, Lillian Acosta. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the $2 on super chat. Yeah, we're just on YouTube this morning. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of TikTokers together, and if they don't come in, we'll bust out the phone and call them over. That is an interesting monument. You know, there's so many monuments. There's so much stuff that I don't understand over here. It's like another world. Lillian, Cindy, what's up? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Lillian. Lillian. There's so much that I don't understand over here. And I feel like when I walk around America, I sort of know the basics. Here, I'm always like, what is this? I don't understand. Some of the artwork kind of reminds me of Mexico. The little, the line, like there was one over here where it's like, this reminds me of Mexico. The Aztec cuts, but it could be, and this too, but it could just be, it's like the 1950s, like that look of that modern art from the 50s and 60s. The names, like Diego Rivera. If you ever seen like Mexican art, this reminds me of Diego Rivera. But I know it's not. It's probably, of course, it's going to be a local Vietnamese artist. Kong Leo Tre Len Tuong Dai. Don't know who it is, but I'm assuming that's who it is. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, let's get started. Let's get started by getting some coffee. That's what I got to do. Went out last night and started doing a live stream, but my ran out of internet because I was running on both phones. I was running on both platforms at the same time, and I think it was tearing up my my internet usage over here. Fine, but I didn't. I already bought like the big package that has everything, like a month's worth. So I must have used up a ton. I couldn't have bought any more. There was no more that I was allowed to buy last night. So I just went home and cried. Deb, June, what's up? Robin, what's up? Good morning. I went home and cried. Oh, man. Coffee. Let's go get that coffee. Beautiful city park. Good morning, you guys. How's the news in America? I try not to watch it. I know it's important, but I can't tell like what's new and what's not. I just saw some weird news event, and it was like somebody stood before Congress and was giving a speech, and then I saw the date in the bottom of it, and it happened months ago. Then I thought, oh, this is cool. This is some interesting growth going on. Some interesting development is happening. Oh, no, wait, this is from last July. Don't cry, Star Mom. Never. If you are just joining us right now, we're in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Chilling. See, totally looks like Mexico in the 50s to me. Or Vietnam. And I don't know, though. They were really under like war conditions here until after 1975, right? So I guess this would have to be after 1975. Don't know. Don't cry. Beautiful trees. Ooh, shade sounds good. Let's check out the shade. Nancy and Lillian. We'll get some. If you guys want to tap the heart on your screen, that would be amazing. If you want to share it out to your friends, that would be amazing. Good morning. That little arrow, and more people will come in the room. And if you want to tap it, I was watching somebody on YouTube yesterday, and I was tapping away on the screen, and I remembered, oh right, you don't have to tap for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay. Waking up. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. And Lillian, thank you so much. Then last night I was sitting in my house, and the notification came on that I was live, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool, because I'll just watch myself be live." I watched it for about 9 seconds, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I can't. That's enough. That's enough watching myself on TV." You ever watch yourself on TV or video? Can't do it. I don't know how people do it. All right. Hey, Nadine, what's up? Good morning, Nadine. Nadine Charleston in charge. Charles in charge. Nadine, I talked to Jerry. He was very helpful. Thank you for putting me together with him. Friendship Bakery. Here's this beautiful church. I think you guys may have seen this church before. I assume I have to come over to this neighborhood nearby because I have to pick up some of my epilepsy medication, I went to get my epilepsy medication night before last, and there was the pharmacy I went to said they didn't have it. So I kind of have to go around to a bunch of different pharmacies and find it. We are married. Yeah, that's true. Crazy Grand, thank you for the flower. Awesome. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, we're definitely married. What do you think? I saw this the other day. Is it 40,000? Over 100 grams is like a quarter of a pound. These are coffee beans. I guess they roast them here. Hi, how are you? They look so good. So 25,000 is $1 for 100 grams, which is a quarter of a pound. So $4 a pound, all the way up to $8 a pound. So $6 a pound right there. $5 a pound for the mocha Java beans. Well, next time I get a coffee maker in my hotel room. You got married, love Star Mom? Oh, yeah, me and Jerry got married a long time ago. It was this guy Jerry. If you watch live streamers if you watch TikTokers in New York, me and Jerry go way back. And yeah, we were at a party and everything, and got married to each other. Happens, Next thing you know, actually, I think Jerry's still single too. Come to think of it, maybe this time we really will get married. I'm not sure. I think he's single. Oh no, he's got a girlfriend, doesn't he? I can never remember. Beautiful pink church. Thank you, Love Star Mom. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, me and Jerry go way back in the day. Look at this. Tourism. I love it. Cute. Nice van. See, something like that. I could get a van like that. Nah, that's kind of too big. I could get a bit like a. I was thinking if I went back to the States, I could get a van like that, and you know, you can suit the inside of it so you can sleep in it. Put a bed in there. What do they call that? A Sprinter van? Like a Sprinter van would be smaller. This is kind of a bigger one. Although, pretty dope though. It's pretty roomy. If you took the seats out, put in a bed, a seating area, maybe a bathroom, right? Maybe a kitchen. I like this guy. Maybe I can get a ride with this guy. Nice van. Hi, how you doing? Ciao. I like your van. I like your van. How much for the van? How much money for the van? 25,000? 25 million? He's like, I don't know, weirdo. How much does that van cost? You could sell ice cream out of there? Yo, that'd be crazy. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not selling my van. We were just talking about a Com Tom yesterday or the day before. We were talking about the different food. Com Tom is one of the ones we haven't had that on the show. Maybe we'll come here when I get hungry. Maybe right now. Maybe I'll get some coffee first. Get some Com Tom. And this, welcome Saturday morning. Oh no, Saturday night. No, Sunday morning here, Saturday night back in the States, huh? Beautiful cathedral, all pink. Sell the ice cream, I know. Cindy, what's up? Nadine. I gotta get some coffee. I can't think straight. I need coffee and food before I get my, what do we got here? Satay. Oh, it's like a hot dog, banh mi, or a satay. What in the world are we doing here? What are we doing here? Matcha red bean. Isn't matcha is like tea, right? There's a lot of caffeine in it. I can't remember. Oh man, waffle sandwiches. Waffle peanut butter sandwiches with sweetened condensed milk on top. Yo, that's crazy. Phew. Nadine, I know, I gotta eat some food, huh? I gotta eat some food. Thank you so much, Nadine, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Appreciate it. Yay, coffee time. Any coffee, anytime, right? Here, now why don't we dip into the alleyway and see if I can get in the arms of an angel. Let's see if we can get some coffee so I can wake up. I'm still asleep. I can tell. I'm like, we got in a traffic jam this morning. I took a taxi cab or a taxi scooter. It's packed with people. Packed with people. Hi. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're serving some cat today. Yes, are we having cat for breakfast? I hope so. I don't kid. I hope we having kitty cat. Oh man, if the cats are here, you know it must be good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have this one? Yeah, come time. Yes. And do you have coffee? Do you have coffee? And coffee? Cafe? Yeah. Yeah. Iced. This one, cafe de.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I didn't even look at the price. Apparently, I think it said it was 40. I am still asleep. I'm waiting for them to bring me some cat with rice. So 40 plus 13 is 53. That's $2.05. I think we'll be okay. I got a pork chop and some coffee. Coffee. I gotta say it like I'm in New York. Coffee. So we're not having cat though. I know I'm still asleep. Yeah, get some food. Nadine, thank you so much. These cats are dope though. Look at them. Tall, skinny, like a leopard looking cat. So I got rice, pork chop, iced coffee. Classic Vietnamese breakfast. Thank you so much. It comes with soup right here. Comes in this little bowl. That's my soup. Ow. Oh no, it's plastic. I thought it was metal, but it's plastic. And this is like broth with carrots. I don't know, maybe potato? Sure. Oh my God, it's good. It tastes like chicken soup. I know, I need the iced coffee. Very nice. Thank you. That was fast. All right, pork chop, fried egg, truly fried egg. The rice, com tom. I think com tom means broken rice. And a little salad with the green onions. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, there we go. Oh. I know, I definitely got to wake up and get some food. And now that we're sitting down, let's turn on. Oh, I think this one is off. Let me turn on TikTok and let them know, like, hey guys, we're freaking here, you guys. Hey, Jay Donnies, what's up? Good morning. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi mode. Wi-Fi mode on my phone. And all right, eat some food. And then this is great. You don't even need to get a chopsticks. Pork chop and eggs for breakfast. Good morning, guys. Oh, it's super good. It's like it's sweet. I mean, it's grilled. It tastes like a pork chop, but it's also sweet. It's got like sugar on it. Sugared pork chop. Crazy. With a little chicken soup. I think you're supposed to get a fork right here. Fork and spoon. Everything when you eat in Vietnam is like community. Oh, there's chilies right there. This is, I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what this is. So this is my coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, there's sugar all over the pork chop. It almost tastes like if you put maple syrup all over the pork chop. Kind of tastes like maple. Classic. Iced coffee for breakfast. Look at how strong that is. That's gonna melt the plastic cup. That is insane. Look at this coffee. Oh my God. Freak, dude. That is crazy. I love it. Yeah, there's sugar all over the pork chop. Hella good. I know. It's kind of sugary also. They don't fool around. They put sugar in freaking everything. All right, com tom. Now com, here's like the tea. I mean it's like the rice. Com tom. Com ga. If you want to have the chicken, you gotta have the com ga. It just depends on what protein. The egg is certainly cooked, isn't it? And cold. Mm. That's good though. It's really good. Oh, thank you. She's showing me how. Oh, thank you. Here, in here? Like chili. She's making the chili oil for me. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Thank you. Now let's find out what that is. Lady came over and helped me eat my food. So this seems to be some kind of oil. We put chili in it. Oh, it's good. It's like fish sauce. It's like fish. So it's dehydrated fish, which goes on the sugar pork chop. Come on. Oh yeah, I said it in English, huh? Thank you very much. But like, dude, what up? I'm trying to remember to say the Spanish words for it. Hey, man, what's up? So we're in a Windung. Good morning. We're having Kom Tam this morning. Kamun, Swan Tran. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just trying to wake up. I'm still trying to wake up. Just got online like a half an hour ago. This coffee is like black as night. It seems to have a bunch of sugar at the bottom. It's so dark. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. You guys know how much coffee I drink. Far too much. Way, way too much coffee. Good morning. Yeah, we've been in Ho Chi Minh City now for 4 or 5 days. And we'll be for another few days. And then we're going over to, we're going to go over to Australia next week. We'll go back to Sydney, Australia. Between Ho Chi Minh City, between Ho Chi Minh City and Australia, we'll go somewhere. I don't exactly know where we're going to go, exactly, but there's a couple cities on the coast that I'm thinking of. There's one called Vung Tau, I think it's called. I've heard of it. I've seen pictures of it, but I've never been there. So I thought we might go over to Vung Tau. Hey, Star Mom, what's up? What's up, you guys? Good morning. Don't forget, if you can, we could go to Taiwan, David. I love Taiwan. If you guys can hit that little heart thing, that heart thing on your screen, that would be awesome. That really helps. And you can also share it with people by hitting that little arrow down there, and you can share it to everybody on TikTok. I love Taiwan. You know, we went to Taiwan before. This cucumber with that coffee is going to give me crazy gas. I think I'll have some of this salty fish oil and chili on here, because let's do it all the way. Dreamo, what's up? Good morning. I enjoy Taiwan though. I think it's really, really cool. But I kind of want to go to newer places, right? So we'll go to Australia. I know we've been there, but right, we kind of need. Oh, that's spicy. Kind of need to look at Sydney longer. You know, last time I wasn't there long enough. Then we'll go to New Zealand. And that'll be new and different. Caramel apple. Good morning. Hi. I'm trying to turn this thing on right here. And I'll try and wake up TikTok. Now that I'm awake more. This thing's crazy though too. This is an old. Yes, I paid this old phone is so tore up. I've used it so much. I can't actually charge it anymore. This thing, I have to use one of those like what do they call it? The wireless charger where you just touch the back, you put it on the back and it like sticks. My network connection. See what my network connection is like. Oh, I guess I'm not on. My internet's not good enough in this corner here. That's okay. We don't need them guys. What's up, Caramel Apple? They'll get over here eventually. Good morning. We'll just wander around the neighborhood once I get some food in me. See what trouble we can get into. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to eat, hanging out while we eat some food. But you gotta eat some food, right? I'm a growing boy. So we're in Vietnam. We're having a com tam. They just bought this table and they didn't even peel the plastic off the top part. Nice. Very nice. Keep it protected, right? It's always good trouble. Little soul, what's up? Good morning. I like all good Vietnamese restaurants. Like all good Vietnamese restaurants, we are eating outdoors. We're al fresco. Eating al fresco. Oh my gosh. I can't remember a time when I didn't drink coffee in the morning. And I'm wondering, will I ever be able to deal with that? Yeah, what's up? Will I ever be able to wake up without a cup of coffee or two or three? Yeah, do you guys eat? I mean, do you drink coffee at night now? It's 9:30 in New York. Not that late. Would you have coffee? 6:30 in California. Would you have? God, that's 6:30 is not too late to have coffee. 6:30 at night. 9:30. Depends. Hey. Have ice cream. Have coffee, ice cream. I remember when I was so young, I must have been 17, 18 years old. I used to have this girlfriend. She was my age, 17, 18 years old also. And we would go to this Italian coffee shop in like the 80s where that was like super fancy. That was super trendy. Like, oh, we're going to go to the coffee shop. Yo, we're going to have cafe au lait. Cafe au lait. We'd be there until midnight having cafe au laits. I don't know if anyone sells a cafe au lait anymore, just in the morning. I don't know what we were doing, but you know, when you're 18 years old, you can do anything. I think it just means coffee with milk in it, right? That was crazy. That seemed like the most crazy, like trendy, fancy thing to do. You can sleep on coffee, right? Yeah, I know, I do that too. I do that too. I saw a TikTok video or a YouTube video this morning. The lady was on the date and she'd been asked out to a date by a guy. And she didn't want to appear bougie, so that she told the guy to pick the restaurant. And he said, Applebee's. I'll meet you at Applebee's, or I'll pick you up, we'll go to Applebee's. I don't know what. She said she blocked him. She sat through the date and blocked him as soon as the date was over. I don't know. I guess I haven't really dated that much. And I haven't been to Applebee's that much either. I don't know. But it seems like if somebody else is taking you out to dinner, I don't know. He's like, oh, he wanted to go to Applebee's, man. Hard to say. Now I'm in my prime, right, Grandma? I'll start with Jerry. Call up Jerry and see. Oh, let me check this. This. I try to turn on my Bluetooth. I don't know how these phones work. Yeah, I'll have to call up Jerry. I'm gonna find out from Jerry if I'm gonna do an agency thing. I don't know what exactly an agency does. He explained all the things that they do, but I thought they charge you a lot of money. This is too healthy. Now is the right time to start dating. I know. 57. You think it's too late to start a life with somebody else? To meet a woman and tell her, let's travel the world. Oh, got a bone. That's not too late, is it? All depends, right? Yeah. Ask my husband Jerry if he allows it. I'm all for all kind of marriage. I think all people should be able to get married. But mostly, I just don't want to get in trouble with Jerry. Oh, wait a minute. Jerry is one of those gender neutral names. They get paid from TikTok. It's never too late, right? The agency. The agency gets paid from TikTok. Maybe they want all the creators to get with them. Agency. Well, I haven't had agency for the whole time that we've been doing this, you know. You won't tell him? I'm out there shopping around. I'm going to Applebee's. I'm going on dates. Nah, he won't. He doesn't. We haven't seen each other in years. Yeah, you can't tell him. I think he's married, isn't he? He's with, I can't remember her name. Her name's Stacy? Is her name Stacy? Am I just crazy? I thought her name was Stacy. Or Burnmeister. Burnmeister and him are not going out, are they? Or are they just friends? Those flowers, what's up? Good morning, those flowers. Guys, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, do hit that. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. We're going to be doing YouTube a lot. Possibly only YouTube, but we'll see. We'll get back on TikTok a little bit next week, I think. Corey, not Stacy. But if I try TikTok again next week and they give me some more restrictions, maybe I'll do a what's it called? What's he talking about? Fancy Nancy, what's up? An agency. Maybe I'll do an agency before I get back on there. Dating Corey. I don't think I've met. Maybe I met Corey. You gotta know my memory is shot, but honestly, and I love Jerry, but I can't really say that he's my type. Not really my type. You got a great personality, but check my TikTok settings and my link tree. I got rid of my link tree, by the way. Nobody was hitting it. Nobody was using it because I stopped selling the merch. I mean, the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal are in the bio here, and the bio on my YouTube, and they're in the bio in TikTok as well. What was the only thing I really needed my link tree for, unless I was going to sell merch? But it was just burning. It was just costing me $20 a month. So, hey, Deb, what's up? Good morning, Deb. Yeah, we just had our first meal of the day. My first coffee of the day. We should have about 10 or 12 of these more today. Because it's Sunday. Good morning. It's Sunday morning here in Ho Chi Minh City. I really don't know what this is. It seems to be like some kind of fish oil, fishy, salty oil, and chili. Well, still 2 seconds. Let me look at I gotta look inside my phone for a second. Dawn, good morning. Hold up, be right back. Yay, I know. Now I gotta pay this lady. And if I remember correctly, I think it's $2, $2.50. Let's see. Yay! 200, 450, 455. I'm not sure. 50,000. Nadine, what's up? What's my type of lady? Wow, I mean all of them, you know? They're all good. They're all good. First of all, old enough. They have to be like, good morning, Helen. Good morning, Nadine. She has to be like mature enough, you know? I can't do anybody in their 30s anymore. How old? I'm 57 now. Oh my God. No, nobody in their 30s. She has to at least be in her 40s. I'm 57. I'm not an ageist or anything like that. She has to at least be in her 40s, yeah. 45 to 60 for my age. The biggest age range difference I went out with was years ago. I went out with somebody she was 17 years younger than me. It didn't really work out. It didn't work out good. It lasted a long time. We went out for a long time. But it just was never really, she lived at home with her mom and dad. And she was 30 and I was 46, 47. long time ago. But it was weird because 30, now she'd be 40 today, 41. So she's a safe answer. Yeah, Ref, Dave, what's up? Brandy, what's up? So yeah, that's like a millennial thing, right? She still live with her mom and dad. Loves to travel, spontaneous, culture and different foods. Yeah, maybe she wants to travel to around the world, sleep out of a suitcase. But yeah, we met, we hung out. She was great. She did some tattoos on me. And then she was like, yeah, let's go back to my house. I'll introduce you to my parents. I was like, what are you talking about? No, I got to get my medicine right now. And that's what I'm doing right now. So if you guys don't mind, meet your mom and dad. No, I don't really see how this is gonna work out, bro. I'm not sure this is really gonna work out for me. But whatever. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Dave, thank you for the thumbs up. What's up? Little soul. I know it's a little bit scary, right? I'm trying to figure out how come I'm not online with my phone. I got my stupid having two phones at one time is too much, man. Too crazy for me. I don't know how. I'm just not good enough at this. I'm not good enough at this game. There's just so many. There's so much. There's too much going on. Would I date older? Yeah. Hey, Palm Stick, Silent Feather. She has to like to get lost in the city and not know where she's at. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I'm really not. My ex-wife actually was older than me. I'm trying to think about what were other relationships where she was older than me that worked out normal. I mean, I guess they're all over, so none of them really worked out properly. Yeah, after I got divorced, I think all the girlfriends that I saw were younger than me. That was the one with the biggest discrepancy, 17 years. That was the one, I think I told you, I mentioned it before. My daughter came to see me. This was in California. And she didn't like to come see me, not because she didn't like me, but she knew that when she got back home to her mom was going to, just ruin her life. Oh, you went to go see your cool dad and you guys did cool stuff and went and had fun, and now you're here with boring old mom. Because she was really like that, you know what I mean? She was like, what do they call that? A narcissist. Oh, you had a good time? Let me ruin that for you. You're 2 years older than your husband? Yeah, I mean, it's a couple of years, it's nothing, right? Yeah, let me clean my glasses. Anyway, she comes out to see me, bought her a plane ticket, picked her up at the airport, and then she met my ex at that time. We were seeing each other. She met my girlfriend at the time, and she was just like, Dad. Now, mind you, my daughter at this point was 17. Yeah, she was 16 or 17 at that time. She was like, how old is she? She's 30. Okay, and you're how old? 46? 47? Not cool, Dad. Deb. Yo. Deb, thank you so much. Thank you for the $2 on Super Chat. I was like, what? Does that matter to you? She's like, yeah, it matters. It sucks. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, I get it now. That makes sense. Me and that lady weren't really getting along too well anyway. But it's funny though, what your kids can do. Like, at least for me, I'm like a sucker for my daughter. If she says jump and I say how high. I've always been like that. Yeah. 51 years old, then max next. It's just a number. Yeah, it depends on the person. I was like, she does good tattoos though. If I get rid of her, I gotta get someone. I gotta pay the next person to do me some tattoos. She was like, "I'll do tattoos on you, Dad. Be quiet." Let me pay for my bill here. You gotta kind of move slow here. I don't want to press these people. Shrimp. Oh, hello, cat. 63? Okay, hold still. Can you hold that? Let me get some more. I have some more. Hold on. I give you 60, right? Yeah. Let me get the other. Can I take the cat with me? How much for the cat?
Huh?
I want to purchase the cat.
Cat?
Yeah.
3,000.
Oh shit! Sorry. 63. Come on. Come here, cat. 5 for the cat. Come here, cat. All right, I'll take the cat for 5. That's enough? All right, thank you. All right, bye, guys. Oh, that's 63, not 56. 63 is like, yeah, $2.20 or whatever. The cat is hanging around. I know the cat smells the shrimp, right? The cat's like, I ain't going anywhere, dude. Next time you drop a shrimp on the ground, it's mine. Yeah, thank you, guys. I needed that. I thought I was awake until we sat down and started eating, and then I realized I wasn't even awake yet. I got my thing here, my thing there. Cat's waiting for the scrimps, huh? The scrimps. All right, yeah, I gotta pick up my pills, so I gotta go over to a pharmacy. I used to go to this pharmacy a long time ago. It's kind of across town, but I went to a different pharmacy a few days ago, and they didn't have they wouldn't, I know they had them, I don't know why they wouldn't sell them to me. Throwing my money around. David, yeah. That lady was actually willing to sell me the cat, though, you know what I mean? For the right price. No visiting. No entering the church. Shoot, no visiting on Saturday and Sunday. This morning it's Sunday morning. This is a classic Ho Chi Minh. I guess it's a cathedral, right? Call it a church or a cathedral. Let's say cathedral. Do you have to be like a church member or what? No? She's saying no. He's telling everybody no. Not just me, but them too. Getting a backpack cat? Yeah, it's a church or a cathedral. Yeah, if you guys want to if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. Trying to get as many subscribers as possible. If you want to hit that hard and send up your daily like, and share this with your friends. If you want to support the channel with Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, the link is in the bio. You can also do super chat. And I'm going to be on for hours and hours and hours today, so take our time. As long as the cat wasn't cooked. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, they're in mass. Yeah, nice church, huh? They're still. Yeah, I can hear them singing. Oh, but they have it blocked off. Yeah, they're singing up here. Deb, thank you so much, Deb. Awesome. Yeah, they're in their mass right now. Oh, dude, I wish I could see in there. There's a whole like Jesus back here. Oh man, I want to go in there, but the guy's totally got us blocked. He's blocking us from going in there. Yo, what? Robert Curtis. Robert Curtis, thank you so much, Robert. Robert, thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. $2. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now you want me to go back and purchase the cat? Maybe I should go buy the cat. What time do they leave the church? I don't know. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning right now. They're going off in there. I can't really see anything. I don't really see anything per se. Here's Dr. Dew over here. Yo, Lillian Acosta, thank you so much for the 100, Lillian. Awesome. Kind of peek in here. We'll have to find a different church to investigate. When is my 7 days up on TikTok? It's gonna be 25th, on 25 or 26, I can't remember. And then we'll do like both at the same time at that point, or not. I mean, I can't really rely on it. You know what I mean? It's not really dependable. We could go over there and we could get restrictions right off the bat again. I don't have any idea what TikTok's doing these days. We've been on TikTok now for 2 years. 2 years without any breaks, without breaking any of the rules. I don't know why they're being crazy right now. What is this? No. She said no. Yeah? No, okay. She said no, don't go in there. All right, cool. That's like the church annex, right? Yo, Lee McNeil with the floating heart. What? Thank you so much for watching the cat channel. She got a bird. Linda, thank you so much for the 100. I like this to keep the scooters from going down the street on the sidewalk, because these scooters are so crazy. They really, really would. They really, really would. So yeah, we'll see. We'll try and go to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. And I'll try and get an agency in the meantime and talk to... I don't know, I always felt like I wasn't supposed to get an agency, but now it sort of seems like there's no reason not to. Oh, for parking the bikes there in between the poles, you think? Market, right? Mercado. Woo, it's hot out here today. Nice, very nice. She's trying on the jammies, the sleeping jammies. Yo. I'll either get the cat or the dog. Let me ask this dog. Wow, somebody's having a dream, huh? You know how dogs are... Dogs like chasing somebody in his dream. Oh, what's up? Yawn. The cat lady's gonna go to YouTube? What cat lady is that? Oh, you know what? I think I know what you mean. There's a lot of different cat ladies, right? A lot of cat and dog ladies. We sometimes used to battle her. I can't remember her name. The towel looks pretty clean. The other walking streamers don't have like an agency. Yeah, I just don't know. The towel looks pretty clean. I could lay down and have a nap next to that dog, huh? Oh, drums. They're doing drums over here for the share. Yeah, there we go. Shar. Oh. Yeah. And is she the one that has the? There's one person that has the Maine Coon cats. She only has Maine Coon cats. Shar has like more of a cat rescue kind of thing, right? Oh. Yeah, this is the where they're gonna do Happy New Year's all week long. All right, you gotta hold your ears. We're gonna come on by the drums. Yo, Paul Mystic, Rob Curtis, RJ Wertheimer. Woohoo! No, why do they dye the dog's tail and ear red over here? Weird, huh? Just a thing that they do. RJ. So this is here in Vietnam. It's been Chinese New Year all week long, Lunar New Year all week long. And it's Sunday morning here. I didn't expect this, but these guys are gonna do like the dragon dance. Oh, there he is, right there. Yo, Leanne. Lee McNeil, thank you so much. Liam. RJ. That is crazy. Like fancy apartment building. I hope you guys are awake. Oh my gosh. Joni Joe. Paul Mystic. Woo! Ah! It's awesome. Awesome, very loud. Yeah, man, Happy New Year here for the last several days. And then it's gonna be Happy New Year for several more days as well. Let me see if they have my, this is not the pharmacy I was gonna go to. We'll see if they have it here or not. It's the same brand though, Pharmacity. Hey guys, good morning. Woo! Always a party in Vietnam. Let me go in through the bathroom window here. So this is a pharmacy in Vietnam. Actually, I had never used to show this kind of stuff on TikTok because I don't think you're supposed to show things like the pharmacy. It's just like going in like CVS or what have you. I don't know what that is right there. It's not me. So I have to get my prescription, all the regular stuff. Amoxicillin, doxycyllin, Trimox. I don't even know what all that stuff is, but let me, hey, ask this lady if she has my medication that I need. This one, you bring in your old medicine and they'll match it. The year, the new year, dog or cat or dragon, it's a horse, yeah. It's the year of the horse this time. They're so loud, it's crazy. You're like, did you marry Taylor? What's up? Did you get a notification? That's awesome. That's great. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of these. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get on my TikTok at the same time. I have another phone, but I can't figure it out. I'm not that bright. And it's all cash around here. You go to the pharmacy, it's all cash. It's crazy. These are like, what is this? Lungs, kidney, liver, stomach. It's like they have it divided into what you want to fix. This is for my gut toe, no, my foot toe. Get a hat, oh no, my God, yeah, I need to get a hat. That's a great idea. I don't know if can you guys hear that? It's so loud. I swear, Vietnam, everything about Vietnam is loud. Ginseng, fish oil. Oh, this looks like, what is that? What does that look like? Tell fast. It looks like, because it's all written in another language, but like if you want to get, sometimes I want to get Claritin, right? But it's different here. It's not Claritin, it's something else for my allergies. Let me see if when she's free. And then they don't have see Strepsil. It's like what's this one? It's like throat lozenges. It's just like the American one, but it's called something else. They don't have it here. I think, or it's Panadol. This is their version of like acetaminophen. It's Tylenol. Tylenol here is Panadol. Yo, Palm Mystic. What's up, Dawn? It said allergy. That was Claritin. This is Claritin here. Loratadine. This is like Claritin, right? For 56, this is $2 for 10 pills for $2. Oh, the other box was Claritin? I can't figure it out. Yeah, I know it's the red one. It's the Claritin. Oh, the Panadol? Oh no! Oh wait a minute. This thing here. Oh, allergy symptom relief. Oh, I see. This is a box of. Oh, that's a lot. Though. That's a big box. Let me see if I can just get a couple. Vico's been using a nasal stick. Yeah, and they're all locked up, right? So $1.26. This is 30 pills. $1.26 that's $5. Yeah, they don't really fool around. If that's what you need, we'll sell it to you. You know what I mean? It's not like marked up 100 times. And you can get it by the number of pill. You know what I mean? He's been using a what? Vico's been using like nasal strips to keep your nose open. Yeah, and they don't lock it up. Honestly, I just feel like here you wouldn't do dumb crimes like that in America. Somebody would walk in and steal it and walk out. So you have to lock up everything. Here, I don't think you'd want to get caught by the police doing something dumb like stealing this much. You know what I mean, or something. Pretty sure they tell you what's up, or worse, they tell you, hey yo, what's up, bro? I stole this stupid thing that cost $2. Like, yeah, no, we don't do that. So this one is kind of like, this is Claritin and this is Tylenol, right? I want to see if I can get just a couple of these. I don't want to have 30 of them. That's too much. But a lot of times my nose gets really bad from the smog and the trees. The trees are different than the ones in America. We don't want to go to Prison Island. Oh my God, yeah. That'd be crazy. Lee McNeil, what's up? Hello. Do you have this? Okay. There's Claritin right here. Let's see, where is it? See, this is Claritin right there. I wonder if I can just get a couple. Dun, 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 dun. Stick it up my nose.
Yes, how many do you want?
$2?
2 box,
Yeah. How much per box?
One box is 160,000.
Okay, I'll take $2. Also, Claritin? Yeah, but I don't want, how much is it? 10 pills? 10? Yeah, how much? Okay. 67? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So I got name brand Claritin. 67. Bro, that's crazy. 67. That's what I paid for lunch. I paid 63 for lunch. That's like $2. Let me get my money out. It's crazy, huh? Let me set this down real fast. Yo. Yeah, I often get allergies from all the trees and crap, and the pollution here is really bad. Sometimes I want to open it. It might not be healthy to open up my nose passages more, but I feel like I need to. And
Total
then,
is 386,000.
okay,
Yes, I got it.
thank you.
You have membership in here,
No.
like for
386. Can you get painkillers? Yeah, Tylenol and stuff like that. Yeah, and about everything. You just get it. These are prescription in America.
give you back 140.
Come on. Those are prescription medications in America.
At the back.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You know what? Yeah. Can I have the bag? Yeah, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. Happy New Year. Yeah, you can get anything. You can get all your regular. I think the drumming is over. I know the drumming was fun, but it was so loud though. It was starting to give me a headache. Yeah, it's done. It gets to be too loud. Sometimes I want to see some stuff like that, and people tell me like, "Hey, yeah, I got my meds. I finally got my medication." And then people in the chat will tell me, "Dude, stop. Go away from that because it's too loud. You're waking up my dog." If this is really beautiful. It's like, looks just like a crummy little alleyway, but look at how beautiful is that. And it's dark and it's really cool. It's a few degrees cooler in here. This is somebody's like front entryway here. Ah, wow. It's so quiet. Quiet and shaded and cool. It's the open window with the iron gates on it. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Recycling. Wow. But you would, if you didn't have your eyes peeled for it and you're just walking down the street, it just like you know, some crummy little alleyway. All right. Yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me while I went and got my medication. I wanted to try and find one other pharmacy and see if I can get another one. I try to go to a bunch of different pharmacies and buy up all they have. I was actually surprised that she had any, because a lot of times they don't or they won't. So I end up going to all of the pharmacies and buy up all that they have. We still shoot film. Oh yeah, check it out. It's a camera place that has film. What a trip. Remember the rolls of film? Look at that, that's a screensaver right there. That's dope. Wow. Oh, hey, what's up? I do. It's crazy about this place, though. You can walk down the street and not even notice, you know, how beautiful something is. And that's how they can live in this environment, you know what I mean? Like in New York, like a lot of people would visit New York and just be like, get me out of here, this sucks. But when you get used to it, you go, no, it's actually, I can see how this is, you know, comforting for someone or calm or a nice place to live for them. Like this, looks like grungy little alley with broken up concrete. But dollars to donuts, there's probably a nice little neighborhood back in here. Look at the building up the wall, so the kids don't get out right there. And inside, beautiful. Look at the doorway. Oh my God, it's beautiful. That's where they're growing their tomatoes right there. One tomato plant. Look Well, maybe this one's a little bit different from the last one, isn't it? Yeah, okay, this is the back door of that other fancy house. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, dog. We're out of here, bro. Gotta go. Vico shoots and Phil. Is he, hey, Paul Mystic, Skippy, Liam, Dreama. What's up, you guys? Do make sure, if you guys haven't been here before, do make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. And we're always looking to get new subscribers. So he shoots, does he like get film, fish me more croissant and a fish me up burger? Does he, not like when he's live streaming, but does he get his camera out and take pictures with film? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm lost. I'm not lost, I just don't know where I'm at. What's up, Teresa? Black Diamond, good morning. Lavender Chic. What's up, Lavender Chick? Boo Bakery. Boo Bakery. Buh Bakery. Yeah, Dreama. It's Sunday morning here. Ho Chi Minh City. This was like a fancy part of town or something. Oh my God, it's gorgeous in there. Last time I saw Vico, he was in Nepal. I wonder if he's still up there. Hi. Ciao. Xin ciao. Oh, look at pocket watches. Gorgeous. Hi. Xin ciao. Hard Living, what's up? Hard Living 365, welcome. Glad you found us over on YouTube. Some days we'll do YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Sometimes we'll do them alternating. Here's a little convenience store. Wow, old school. Hi. So I'm glad that people are coming over here. It's awesome. I don't know if you saw like the kid laying on the floor in the house. The 5-year-old kid laying on the floor. If you didn't know any better, it would look like they didn't belong laying on the ground, but they actually were just like some 5-year-old kid just decided to like lay down in the kitchen on the floor and play on her tablet instead of sitting on the couch. Dope. Go too fast. Cell phone stick holder. Ah, yeah, you know what? I think I might have to do that. Get like a, what do they call it? A gimbal? Oh shit, I gotta get a bottle of water too. I need some water. This thing is like a 7-Eleven, I guess, but it's a little bit different. This one is, I can't remember what this store is called. I see them around. It's just like 7-Eleven. What? There's water, room temperature water. Rockstar here. Rockstar comes in these little tiny little cans. Oh, mini stop. This one's called mini stop. Ramen is like 40 cents. That's a whole $1. Let me go over here and get a bottle of water. Beep, beep. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm gonna get a water out of here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Find like a selfie stick here. Yeah, no, I just came here to get some water. Get a selfie stick that holds 2 phones in it. I never use that stuff though. I think maybe a short one. I think if you have a longer one, it's even more wavy, right? Kid just walked right in front of me. Okay. I think I'll come over here. Hi. Yep. Beautiful. Come on. This is crazy too. When you go to like a 7-Eleven per se in America, you'll see this stuff behind that. There'll be hot dogs or pizza, right? Here they also have this open hot pot water thing. So stuff is swimming around in this hot water, hot like chili water, and you can grab it out of there and have your own little snack. The guy behind the counter is just like, nope, spins around, kicking it, having his lunch. You can get your own stuff and just walk out with it. Or you could pay for it. You could pay for it. Or you could just take it and walk out. You know anyone that's tried those Meta glasses? Yeah, no coins, it's all bills, huh? Shin Ferry, what's up? Rob Curtis, Black Diamond, Paul Mystic. No coins here, all bills. So the smallest, like their smallest bill is 1,000, 1,000 dongs, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, and 10,000, 25,000, 50,000. 25 is $1, so 1,000 is 2 cents. No, 4 cents. So the smallest dollar bill is worth 4 cents. Underneath the truck, chilling. So it's a four penny bill. See my man's taking a little nap right there. Just staying out of the heat. It's so crazy. Well, it's 100 degrees outside. I think I'm just gonna put a hammock underneath my truck. Take a break. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna take one of my allergy medications. Maybe I'll stop sniffling. So here you can get your medication by small. This is only 10, and they come in little packs like that. If I told her I just wanted one, she would have sold it to me. Like if I go to the store and I want to get some Advil, you know, because I have a headache, let's say, and I already have a headache, so I'll be like, do you guys have Advil? She'll say, no, we have this other thing that's like Advil. but you say it in Vietnamese. I said, okay, I'll take. She goes, how many you want? I'm like, I don't know, I have a headache. Don't ask me those questions. Please stop asking me. How many you want? 4 or 5? I'm like, I don't know, 5. I need 5 pills. She'll sell you 5. Yo! Lee McNeil, thank you so much. Yeah, he's hiding from the boss, I know. He's trying not to get caught. Take a little nap in the wheel well. Crazy, huh? I'm like, I don't know, doesn't Advil come in like 100 or 500, 50, whatever? She's like, no, you can get them by however many you want. You want 4, you can get 4. Oh. All right. Yo, thank you so much, Lee McNeil, Chris Aaron. All right, let me turn around. Yeah, if we see an electronics store, maybe we'll see if I can get something to hold the phone. The difference is she's thinking about taking somebody's garbage. She's thinking about eating those pills. I want to tell her, like, that's not a good idea. Or trying to sell them. There's a neighborhood over here. We're walking around. See, and this is another kind of pharmacy. They have a few kinds of pharmacies. This one, they won't have those kinds of medicines. This one looks like they'll have more off-brand and herbal type medicines. If I went in there and asked for my prescription that I take for my epilepsy, they probably wouldn't have it. I'm sure they wouldn't have it. Nice old-fashioned looking pharmacy though, huh? There's usually 3 different kinds of pharmacies here. The fancy one like I went to this morning, I think I'm going the right way. I used to go to this one, which I believe is over here. Let me see. A long time ago. They have to go to different pharmacies. I can't, a lot of times they won't sell me all that they have. If you go to a pharmacy, they'll only have 3 or 4 boxes of something. Ho Chi Minh, yo. Ho Chi Minh City. Then after Ho Chi Minh, we're gonna go. I don't know exactly where. We might go to Vung, someplace called Vung. We might go to Phan Thiet. We might go to Mui Ni. I don't know what we're gonna do. Today's Sunday here, so we'll go pretty soon. We'll put this water away. Okay. Circle K, I know, right, Rob? Yeah, they have Circle K down there. Crazy, huh? Hi. Oh, thank you. No. She's selling lottery tickets. Very popular here, lottery tickets. And here's the pork belly. Oh, the banh mi sandwich with the pork belly. It's like deep fried pork belly. I just want the crispy skin part on the outside. That's all I really want. Looks hella good. Yeah, so she's making, this is classic. Yo! Palma, thank you so much. Thank you for the floating heart, Paul Mystic. Yeah, it's got big chunks of pork belly in the sandwich. Pork belly, sauce. Cucumber, cilantro, green onion. Oh my god. And it's 30K, which is just over $1 for the sandwich. Oh, and daikon radish and carrots. Oh my god. The really good ones, my favorite ones are when they put the actual slices of jalapenos in it. This one they just put hot sauce, but popular, huh? See how they don't wait in line either? The guy's like, I want one. Look at all these people. I'm like, nope, I'm getting mine right now. Crazy. I think here too, waiting in line and how you talk to somebody, the words that you use, it has also to do with age. Like as an older man, like I'm 57, people actually give me a lot more respect. Like I could walk in the front of the line. As long as there wasn't somebody who was 67 in front of me or behind me, whatever. So you can like kind of get away, like an older guy like that who's about my age, he can walk in the front of the line. It's weird. It's different. We don't do that in the States anymore. Yo, Little, what's up? Thank you for the golden poop. Daikon. Oh, I love daikon radish. I'll take 2. I know, for 30, I really want to get one. But we just had lunch though, or whatever we had. We had kom tam for breakfast, which is broken rice with a pork chop. Cat and Nat coffee. It looks like cyberpunk, right? Looks like a cyberpunk pocket watch. Like, oh my God, what was that movie with Jennifer Lawrence? Reminds me of that movie with Jennifer Lawrence in it. The bird, the mockingbird thing. Steampunk, yeah. Yeah, the building is amazing, isn't it? Cat and Nat coffee. Lee McNeil. Trying to go down this other neighborhood, if I remember properly how to get there, and I think I know where it is. We were here a long time ago, and I used to go to this one neighborhood to pick up some more of this medication. I'm sorry, I know this is too practical, too pragmatic and boring today, but I gotta get more of my medications. See, here's another pharmacy, but it's like another type of pharmacy, you know what I mean? It's like, and there's like nothing on the shelf. Look at how empty the shelves are. And they only sell a few things. They got toothbrushes. They got like 12 toothbrushes they're trying to sell. And a bottle of mouthwash. And Strongman Tiger pill. What do you think that is? 1 bottle of Cetaphil. That's the other, yeah, I gotta get some medicine. That's the other, like, reality of these countries that we don't really have to deal with in America. Like, it's kind of old-fashioned, you know? Like, you used to walk into a store and they would only have 12 bottles of something on the shelf and, you know, 24 toothbrushes. But now we go into the store. That's what we had for breakfast right there. The pork chop that he's cutting with the scissors on the rice. That's just what I had for breakfast a while ago. Sausage, eggs. This is like an omelet. Chicken, pork belly. It's all coated in like sugar syrup. Tasted kind of like maple syrup a little bit. It's like everything's got maple syrup on it. Hella delicious. And these are big barbecue pieces of pork belly. That's like big slabs of bacon. Oh no, they're ribs. Pork ribs? St. Louis ribs? What are they exactly? I'm not sure. Not sure. Whatever the weather, what's up? Kathy! Yeah, I gotta get some more medication. I gotta get my meds. Gotta get some more of my meds. All right. Chow Dao. Don't know what this is. Fried rice? Oh, these are fried, or these are dried, crispy dried shrimp. And these are eggs. Are they cooked already? I don't know. This is crazy. So these are larger, crispy, fried, dried shrimp. These are some kind of ocean little fishies maybe, or wormies, or little shrimpies. What are we looking at, guys? Can you tell me? I don't know. Am I gonna go get medicine? Kathy, whatever. Lillian Acosta and Chris Aaron. Yo, what's up, Kathy? Yeah, I don't know what all the ingredients are, but yeah, we're walking over to this. I went and got some pills that I needed, and then we're gonna go over to get some more Yeah, this is a kind of a sausage made. I think it's like meat and rice. Yeah, I think it's meat and rice. They roll it up and fry it and then cut it up like sausages. Oh, Bangkun. Bangkun Hanoi style. Oh, this stuff. I had this stuff in Hanoi a couple times with Zoom. You know, our friend Zoom. And these are like sheets of rice paper that they make. Oh, here we go. She's making it on the steamer right here. They're like a flat top. And she's going to pour out the rice liquid and let it steam. And then in a minute, it can come off. She can like use a little spatula and roll it over. Then they take sausage and mushrooms and they wrap the rice paper around it. Is what she's doing right now. They're out of hand too. They're so good. It's so good. It's crazy. And then they serve it with this sauce. But they give you this volume of sauce. Like there's more sauce than there is rice. So it becomes almost like soup. It's weird. But you're supposed to eat it that way. It's like you put the rice thing in it's sour, vinegary, sugary sauce. It's a trip. Hanoi style dish. They're making their pork chops and they cut it with, everybody cuts it with scissors. Yeah, these are pork chops, pork belly, and there's the scissors. Wild. I think this, oh, look at this old-fashioned sign. This is dope. How old is that? Yeah, I think I'm trying to go down here. I think that's where I'm trying to go. Caramelized onions, have I ate? Oh yeah, 118 Dawn in that, whatever that dish is called, Bangkun, I believe it's called, right? Chris, Aaron, Lillian Costa, Kathy, midnight. Yeah, we ate. We stopped this morning and got a little food. We've been on since like 9. And I thought I was like perfectly alert and aware when we got started this morning. But after a couple minutes, the people in the chat were like, dude, sit down in the restaurant, get some food and coffee. You're not even awake yet. And I guess they were right. We stopped and had some, we had what's it called? These are oranges, right? Oranges? It's an orange? Oh, it's like a lime. What is it? Like an orange? A tangerine? How much? She's trying to sell me those. Let me see if I have some money. $10 for 2 of them. 40. A kilo. Oh, kilo too much. What if I just want? What about one? Just one. Yeah, just no, just one piece of fruit. Yeah, or one of this. Not kilo, but just like one. I don't want 8 for 1. All right. Yeah, just one. Yeah. She's telling me 8 per each, which is like 30 cents. Can I just take it? Or she's gonna give it to me? Oh, it's okay. No bag. I don't need a bag. I guess I bought a bag too. No. Okay. Oh, I guess I just bought a bunch of them for $10. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh shit, I just bought a bunch. What am I gonna do with all these, you guys? No, that's good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Come on. Happy New Year. Thank you. Teresa. I was like, how about just one? Can I get one? Yeah, you can get 1 kilo. So I gave her 10 Vietnamese, or 10,000 Vietnamese, which is like 40 cents. 40 cents. I thought I was just gonna get one for 40 cents. She gave me some snacks, yeah. Maybe I can hand them out to little kids. 40 cents. But there are oranges here. See, it's green on the outside, but it's orange in the middle. So, sounds crazy. That's a lot, I know. And they're just green on the outside. All right, hold on a second. Now I gotta dry my hand. Yeah, isn't that nuts? Tastes great. There's a little bit bitter. There's this kind of weird bitter flavor on top. I think these might be bitter oranges. Manila Gold. Yeah, there's seeds in it. I gotta grow a tree out of this shit. I mean, there's so many seeds I could grow a tree. $0.40 for a kilo. Crazy, huh? Hold on while I just eat this entire thing right now. Not ornamental. Good for you. Not like that. That red pineapple from last week. That was so gross. We were in Condau Island. That's why they put so much sugar in their drinks, right? It's so good though. We were in Condau Island last week, and I got a red pineapple. Unaware that it's like a New Year's Eve decoration. You don't eat it, and I cut it in half and took a great big bite out of it. It was awful. There's so many seeds. Like a watermelon. As many seeds as a watermelon. That should have pork chop. I know. We got coffee, pork chop, broken rice. $0.40 for a kilo. And I was looking at the scale. She saw me looking at the scale and like threw an extra one on just to make sure that I didn't feel like I was getting cheated. I was like, just stop. I just want one. I don't want 20 of them. Hold on. All right. Let's pay attention to what I'm doing now. Let me start paying attention. Not my favorite, not anything I'm really good at, paying attention, but I'm gonna try. Look at everybody's having their snacks over here. I love it. Juice places, so they're having a lot of fresh juices. He's having fresh juice. He's having coffee and a smoke, dude. I'm having coffee and a smoke. Don't try and give me no apple juice, all right? I'm having coffee and a smoke. Bumbo Bo Cow. So this is a good old-fashioned diner. Diner on the corner, just a little bit grungy. I bet it's busy because of the location. I bet it's busy all day and all night. I bet this place probably rocks all day and all night. This one's full already too. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get across the street. If possible, if I can. Ma's falling asleep. She's done. She's down for the day, man. She's out. Ma's taking a nap. Yeah, now get that pharmacy, right? Is YouTube free when you sign in, Chin Ferry? Yeah, YouTube is free. Get that pork chop moving. Yeah, the YouTube is free. If you want to support the channel, you can Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. There's the gifts. There's the super chat. Those are great ways to support the channel. But if you have a regular, YouTube account like we all do on our phone, yeah, you can just hit that subscribe button. That part's free, and would love it if you would. It's kind of weird because I was on YouTube a lot longer than I was on TikTok, but they have different names. So if you subscribe on TikTok, it costs money, but if you subscribe on YouTube, it never did cost money to subscribe on YouTube. Hold on. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm confused. I'm confused as always. 40. I know. What am I gonna do with this? 40 cents. Come on. Makes me wonder, did she just get them from her tree in the backyard, or? It's crazy. Here's somebody's pickling. What is that? Pickled, like chard? Like Swiss chard? Or celery? Whole pineapples. Here's the eggs on the sidewalk. See, they sell them by the tens. I think they're probably like $1 for 10 eggs. All right. Let's get over across the street. I think there's a pharmacy over here I go to. I think I might be in the right place. I'm pretty sure. But in order to get across the street, I have to go over this rail or this fence, around this fence. Okay. You guys want a pomelo? Now this is the garbage, by the way. These things on the corner, that's the garbage can. Whenever you see, in case you're gonna be here next week, those big styrofoam boxes are where you put the garbage. Woo! Hey, buddy. Dennis Soule, YouTube chat. Somebody on YouTube video chat, yeah. There's an egg ranch. You notice how the eggs aren't washed? You crack me up. Crack like the eggs? Crack you up like eggs? Yeah, you know what's weird? I've heard that too. Like, you don't wash the outside of the eggs and it comes with a protective coating, which in America, I've never even heard of that because we wash our eggs without thinking about it. But then we put them in the refrigerator. But here, if I'm staying in an Airbnb or a hotel, and let's say I get a small place, if I choose to get a small place that doesn't have a kitchen in it, I'll go to that place or some store that sells eggs, get a box of 10 eggs for $1, and then in the morning, sometimes, not every day, I'll drink 3 or 4 eggs, crack 3 or 4 eggs in a glass and slam it real fast like Rocky Balboa, like a pro boxer. And as far as I can tell, I've never got salmonella because I think their eggs are clean enough to do that. What's up, Ruth Ann Brewer? Chris Aaron, good morning. Guys, thank you for all the likes. Everyone's hit that like button so far. I appreciate it. All those little hearts that are going up the side. Thank you so much. All right, let's bring it on. Let's keep on going. Keep on moving. All right, let's see what's up. Welcome to YouTube. I think we're gonna sometimes do YouTube and TikTok at the same time, but right now we're just doing YouTube. I gotta leave TikTok alone for a minute because I don't want to make it any worse than I already have. I don't know what I did, but they don't like me right now. They used to love us. Now they're not. They're mad at me, I guess, because we're too awesome. Protein just slides down. It's actually Dennis, you getting up earlier? Okay. Hey. Hey. Dennis Soulette, what's up? You getting up for the game tomorrow? Is there a football game on TV? So it's Saturday night for you guys, right? 11 o'clock Saturday night on the East Coast. 8 o'clock in the West. Yo, Liam, thank you for the 100. Liam Michelle. Jay cannot receive gifts. I know. I feel bad for him. I can't either on TikTok. That's what I mean. We have 11 restrictions on the channel. I don't know what they all mean. Jay last time I talked to him, he had 46. He was on his live stream. I tried to send him something and he couldn't receive it. I said, Jay, what's up? You can't get anything? No, I got 46 restrictions, man. And don't you think you ought to like lay off TikTok for a minute? You're just making it worse. I don't care, man. All right. He doesn't. He really doesn't care. I just want my TikTok to be the way it always was. You know what I mean? I want to take my shoes off at night and clean my shoes really good and put them back in the box before I fall asleep. That's how I feel about my TikTok. I don't know what it is. I think it's odd enough to be doing social media in the first place. It's still kind of surreal to me. Every time I get on YouTube or TikTok and do this, I'm just like, what the hell? What are you doing, bro? Why don't you go be an old man like all the other old men? He's gonna burn it down. The Canada gold medal game men's hockey. Oh, the Olympics. Oh. Oh, everyone's taking a U-turn right here. Hold on. Last couple ones and then I'll go. After the blue car, then we'll go. Got a bar in here so the bikes don't try and do a U-turn there. Okay. All right. Made it across the river. Made it in the far side of town. Far side of the tracks. He's gonna burn it down and comes over here. Hey, Chris Aaron, what's up? There's the banh mi's. No, not banh mi's. These are bambao. Bambao. The limpet. Here's cheese coffee, of course, because you have to have some cheese coffee, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Woo. I think we might pass on cheese coffee. All right. What am I gonna do with all these oranges, you guys? Wonder if I can give these oranges away. Yo. Stefan Kulakowski in the house-ski. Oh shoot. What's up, Stefan? Good morning. We are walking around Ho Chi Minh City. Hotter than a pistol, as always. Beautiful day. Yo, Linda. Linda, thank you so much. Give them to some kids, right? Thank you, Linda, for the 100. Hey, how you doing? You are so good looking. Linda, thank you for the floating hearts. You drink coffee morning and night? I do too. It's bad. It's like a problem, man. Crap. Is this my neighborhood? I think it's my neighborhood. Hook Long Coffee. That's like a big chain coffee. But the place, crap. Now I think I'm a little bit lost. There's another kind of scooter. All right, let's get across here. That's Landmark 81, that big tower, the tallest building in Ho Chi Minh City, right? That's their version of Empire State Building. Pizza Hut, of course, because you gotta have Pizza Hut. Okay. Oh my man, what's he doing? Got this thing made out of coffee can right here. The pork chops. Oh, it's chicken. Chicken, right? Nice. No, this is not where I want to be. I want to go this way. Oh, okay. That guy wasn't really listening. He wasn't really listening to me when I was making descriptive chicken noises. All right. All right, I think we're going down here. Pizza always sounds good. Hey, Chris Aaron, Nancy Jones. Oh, my map. Yeah, that's a good idea. Somebody's house. This is somebody's house too, right? Yeah. Hi. Selling their fruits and vegetables on the ground. Okay, somewhat lost, but I know we'll find it. I think it's just go up here and then go left. Laundromat. I should have brought my dirty laundry. So here's where you get these kind of places. It's like a wash and fold. They'll do it for you, and you can get a beverage. You can get a fruit juice while you're here. This is a fancy store. It's all organized. Like fancy, like 7-Eleven. Oh my God, look at this cat. Meow. Hi, cat. What a gorgeous cat, actually. Oh my gosh. He was ignoring my I know he really was. I hope he wasn't. I didn't want to offend him, you know. Especially an older gentleman like that. Somebody that's my age or more. But I don't know. I could have said, is that ga? I know the word for chicken is ga. Oh my God, your cat. I love your cat. Hi. Oh no. He said, no. Hey, do you want an orange? You want an orange? Yeah. You want an orange? I got all these oranges. Do you want? Thank you. You want an orange? No? Yeah. Orange? Thank you. Thank you. I gotta get rid of these oranges. I guess I can go through here. Do I go this way? She looked at me like I was out of my mind. Why are you giving me an orange? Stately, yeah, that cat. Ref. Oh, my cat bite from yesterday. Yeah, it's good. It was pretty. Cat bit me yesterday right there. I don't know what's worse, if you get bit by a cat or if you get clawed by a cat, you guys? Clawed by a cat or bit by a cat? What's dirtier? This one was a bite. I was feeding him some chicken, and he wanted it so bad that he bit into my, and I don't know what's dirtier. You know, I think they probably have dirty enzymes in their mouth, but claw is dirtier because they like scoop the cat box, right? They go pee in the cat box and they swipe it with their, oh, here comes the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Who? Who let the dogs out? Oh, they're on the chain though, bro. Who let the dogs out? Okay. Sorry. Who? This way? Yeah. Yo. All right, I think I go this way. Hi. How you doing? Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Can I give you an orange? Can I give you this orange?
No.
No orange? Two. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. No good flavor for her. She doesn't like it. Okay. I gotta get rid of these oranges, you guys. How am I gonna get rid of these oranges? No, not that way. Hi, how are you? Do you want an orange? Can I give you an orange?
Huh?
You want an orange? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Come on. I'm halfway done. Depends on if they have their shots. Oh, cats? Yeah, this one cat that bit me was like pretty fancy. It was pretty fancy. We went to a cat cafe. Who let the scooter out? Roof. Who let the scooter out? Where am I at now, dude? Oh, coffee shop. That looks cool. No, I'm hella lost. Coffee shop. Another coffee shop. This is dope. I like this one. It's like a house. It's like an outdoors, but it's indoors too. This is dope. But then you park your bike right in the same place where you drink your coffee. Okay. Circle K. Who let the dogs out? That was a Bengal. Jay hands out roses, I hand out oranges. Give him the whole bag, not just one. Oh, shoot. I got 3 left. So the next person, I'll give them all, right? Hi, how are you doing? She didn't answer me. Oh, it's English. Crap, sorry. Sorry, I thought, hey, how you doing? I need to say like, crap, how do you say hello? How do I say hello? Xing Chao, right? Red envelopes. I think those envelopes have New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve money, right? That's not what that means? Xin Chao? How do I say hello, you guys? What's up? Oh, that means what's up. Xin Chao, Megan, Patricia. Okay. Yeah, that was really a delicious orange, but now I have that sticky orange juice all over my hands. Who let the dogs out? The king orange. Yeah, they're super tart. It's not tart. It's like bitter. It's a weird bitter flavor on the. It's like a way up in the top of your mouth in the back. I think it's kind of bitter. I think it's what it's called. It's a weird flavor, but the oranges themselves are great. And they're green on the outside. And I asked the lady, can I just buy one? She said, that'll be 10 Vietnamese if you want one of those. I said, okay, cool. And then I gave her 10 Vietnamese and she said, oh, then she gave me back 1 kilo of oranges. That was more than I wanted. I tried to say Sin Chow, and she was like, you need more words than that. You need to have some more words in your vocabulary besides Sin Chow. Yeah, we went to a cat cafe yesterday. That was pretty dope. It had dogs on the first floor. More of a pet cafe. First floor had dogs. Second floor had raccoons. Believe it or not, it had a room that had 4 raccoons in it. And then the third floor had cats. That's where I got bit by the cat. And then the fourth floor was capybaras. There was 2 gigantic capybaras up on the roof in the sun, and it was like they were cooking. It was so hot. Up on the roof. An orange will feed you, the rose will fade away. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah, that place was a trip. Yeah, it was really, really good. It just, so I felt confident that the cat was like, hi, how are you? Do you want some oranges? Can I give you some oranges? No? I give you all the oranges? No? Okay. I don't want to buy the lottery tickets, but thank you. How do I get rid of these oranges? The guy didn't really see what I was trying to do, did he? He didn't see what I was putting down. Well, they sell lottery tickets though. Yeah, the cat cafe. Did the orange juice sting my bite? Oh, I did, yeah. Yeah, he didn't see what I was trying to. Yeah, he was like, what? I'm trying to sell you lottery tickets, and no, you don't pay in oranges. Oh, but they're green. No. Oh, okay. Let me see if they have my medication. It's cold in here too. Very nice. Xin Chao. Okay, I have a medication I have to take. Crap, hold on. Let me show you this pill, which I take all the time. And I need to buy it if you have it. Here. No, that's not it. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's in here? Here it is. Do you have that? Maybe I can pay them in oranges. Yeah. We always pay in oranges in America. That's just how we do it. That's how you pay for everything in America. Whew. So yeah, I take a lot of this medication. I take 6 a day of those pills. And you can get them here over the counter without a prescription, but you have to get a prescription in America. And I know it's the right amount that I'm taking because I have a prescription in America, but since we've been over here now for more than a year, I have to go to various pharmacies and they'll gladly sell them to me. Just bring them in the old blister pack. But it's a lot of pills. So if I go to pharmacies, they'll only sell me like 5 days worth, you know. And if I ask for more, they're always kind of irritated. Yeah, so she's going to sell me half of what they have on hand, which is 5 days worth. I can already see what they have on hand, so I have to go to all the pharmacies to pick them up. $1. How much? No, the whole. Yeah. It should cost 160. Huh? Do you want the oranges? Thank you. Yeah, good. Should be 160. I wonder what she's going to charge me. We'll find out. McNichols. 2, 3, 4. 160. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. I have a question. Do you want these? For you? Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What am I going to do with all those oranges, you know? So I end up, oh crap. So I end up going to all the various pharmacies, buying out 5 days worth of pills at a time. And that one time when I ran out, we were in Taiwan. I went to the pharmacist, I went to the hospital in Pharmason in Taiwan, and I was out of pills. And I explained to the neurologist there in Taiwan how much I take, and he was just like, "Are you how much do you take?" Well, I have epilepsy and it's really bad, and I can't have any seizures, man. I can't do it. He's like, "Wow, I'll write you a prescription, but that's a lot of medicine." But in America, they don't mind prescribing you a lot of pills. It's crazy, huh? They don't mind at all. Ooh, look at the stars. You guys recognize this guy? See the Vietnamese star? Do you guys know who that is? This is the guy from Journey. Remember that band Journey? Oh, Sherry, our love, hold on, holds on. You know that one? Oh, Sherry. Is this name Steven Tyler? That's Steven Tyler from Perry, huh? Steven Tyler Perry from Journey. Steven Perry from, that's not him? I think it is. I think it's that dude from Journey. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Beautiful. That was so weird. The reaction I got from all the people was so odd. They were just odd. Oh, this is really trippy. Doesn't that look like the eyes and a mouth? Like, see how big the eyes are here and the little mouth? What is that? That is terrifying. Ooh, scary. What the hell? Looks like a horror movie. Ooh, crazy. Stephen Chow? So Stephen Chow is like a big star, right? Stephen Chow is a big movie actor around here. Headed to another pharmacy? No, I'm good with pharmacies. Maybe I'll sit down for a second and have a coffee. I don't know if I need coffee though. Yeah, I think I'll sit down and have a coffee for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh. Kung Fu Hustle. Did you see that picture? That was crazy. That picture was a trip. It was a hand heart, but the way it was in front of her face was kind of blew my mind. Kung Fu Hustle is the movie that the actor was in. Paulette with the bronze medal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the shade for a second. It's hot, man. Did you see the way people reacted when I tried to give them a bunch of oranges? They were like, what the hell? Why are you giving me a bunch of oranges, bro? Kung Fu Hustle? I thought that was that guy from Journey. Yeah, I had got those oranges from that lady. I wanted one orange. She sold me a dozen. Yo, Deb, thank you for the makeup brush. Chris Aaron. I know, I gotta get my stuff together here. My hair's all messed up. Be glad you're not in New York City. No, is it really? Geraldine? 1 to 2 feet of snow? 1 to 2 feet of snow? It's too much. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not a... Hi, thank you. Can I get a cafe then?
Cafe there?
Yeah.
Có đường.
For here? No ice?
Okay, no sugar.
No sugar.
Okay.
Thank you. Captain. Am I seeing all the gifts? Yeah, caramel apple. I do see the gifts when they come in. Deb just sent a makeup brush. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, and you guys can also do super chats if you want to support the channel. You can do Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. They're listed in the bio. Just give the oranges, right? Yeah, let's go buy some oranges and pass them out to people. You said, Jay, but thank you so much.
Yeah.
Jay was doing, I'll give him one orange, not the whole bag of oranges. So you get the water. When you buy a coffee, they start by giving you a water. Perfect. Your pen mail are not in the Yahoo bio. They're in the TikTok bio, or I'm sorry, the YouTube bio. When you, it's there. It's in the description, and you can just tap it. It's like set up to. It's actually an actual link that I made. I learned how to make the link. How about that? Any better? Bella, Lee McNeil, what's up? Nancy, you wish you could read lips? Nothing, huh? Now it's better? Okay, it's good. Now it's fixed. Yay! Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you for straightening me out. I wonder what that was. I gotta hold this cold tea to the back of my phone. It's getting super hot. But now it's gonna cool down. But this phone, it gets... I like this phone. It's the new Apple 16e. It's like the economy model. It's a little bit more delicate though. I don't like my i13. I can drop it on the ground and kick it across the room on accident, and it still works fine. This, I'm afraid. Am I going to repeat everything I just said? Yeah. No, you know, I got a phone call, and when I hung up on the phone call, probably the whole time they were leaving a message, they were using the sound. I believe they probably like, call me back. This is a bill collector, and I'm gonna get your car if you don't pay the bills. You lot are losers, Sandra Horn. I never would have said that. I don't say that. Little soul. I think we're here. If you don't come by and get it, we're gonna take your car and your boat. Was somebody, thank you so much. Coming. Somebody, what was she talking about? Oh, she was English. I was watching this lady today. She was in England. And there was some kind of TV tax that they pay in England. I've never heard of TV tax. And she said the cops were going to come by her house because they wanted some oranges. Hey, we want our oranges back. We didn't say you could leave with all 12 of those oranges. They were 10 each. You owe us 11,000. This lady in England didn't pay her TV tax. And the police were going to stop by and get their TV. Teresa home, what's up? It was all confusing. I don't watch TV. I don't own a TV. I have been to England, but I don't know what TV tax is. Yo, Teresa home, good to see you. Yeah, well, if we see any more oranges, you thought of something. Oh, that's a good idea. You have to have a permit to watch TV. I see you, Teresa Holm. How are you doing, Teresa? I just said hi to you. I saw you. I think there's a time delay here. I believe there's a 3 to 5 second delay. Actually, being 3 to 5, I'm just gonna say 4. I'm gonna say a 4-second delay. Oh my God, that is strong, dude. Deb, what's up? Ow. Is this my current bill? No, this is somewhere else. That is strong, dude. Oh my God. So I gotta pay this lady. Your son uses ice packs for his cell phone in India. You smash it and it's like an instant cold pack, huh? I'm gonna have to do that because it's really hot. I mean, it was hot in the island, but this is crazy. This is crazy. It says it's only like 80, but it's way not. I don't think maybe it's not listed properly. 80 Celsius maybe. But we're just kicking it in the neighborhood. And then look at the steamers. Oh my God, this coffee is not even funny how strong it was. It's good though. Because India is really hot too, right? Hey, mint julep. Thailand, what's up? Thailand bait. I'm gonna take this iced tea and put it on the back of my phone for a second. Is it frozen, no sound still? No, it should be good, right? Tell me it's still good. Leave the oranges here? Yeah, no, I gave them all away. I gave away all the oranges. Is it still frozen, no sound? No, it's good, right? Yeah. I got my medicine. Yeah. So I got 15 days worth. Yeah, I got 30 pills. 15 days worth. So I need to get 3 more packs to make a month. So that each one is 160, so that's 300, 480. So each one, so 500. It's $1 million a month. $1 million Vietnamese dong per month for one of my pills, and about $1.5 million for the other one. So 2.5 million to get a month's worth of my 2 prescriptions. So that would be a total of $100. 2.5 million, yeah. So here I can get my prescriptions for $100 a month in Vietnam, and I don't have to go see a doctor. It's expensive, but in the States I used to go to CVS. I'd get my pills for $70 for both of them. Paula, you really have no sound? So it's a little bit more than buying them in New York, but no, the sound is fine, right? You guys are freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Or I'm the one freaking out, I guess. I wonder if I should switch phones. You can hear it, right, Black Diamond? Good, thank you. All right. Chris Aaron. There is sound. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's been different. And I can get the pills in Thailand as well. We sometimes go, if I forget and we're out traveling somewhere and run out of pills, then we have to go back to either Vietnam or Thailand. I can pick them up in Thailand over the counter, but they really charge me a lot. It's crazy. They charge me a lot for the medication in Thailand. It's absolutely ripped me off. I can't figure it out. I don't know why I let them do that to me. But I need them. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't live without these pills. But I want to have a lot backed up because we're going to go to Australia. I don't know what would happen if we have to get pills in Australia. That would be crazy. I don't know what. Do you have to have insurance in Australia like in America? Or can you just go to the doctor? This lady's got her whole face covered up. I don't know what, somebody from like Europe who needed medication and was on vacation in America, what would you possibly do? Because the United States, wonderful as it is, the health insurance, going to see a doctor in the United States is a nightmare, you know? Mad Max, what's up? David Chanel, what's up? Yo, Lil Soul with the balloon. Thank you so much, Lil Soul. That's awesome. Huge nightmare, right? What would you do? What would a person do if they were... I can't imagine. Like when I was in Taiwan, I just went to the hospital. I needed medication, so I was kind of like last resort. So I just got up and, you know, Tuesday morning, just walked into a hospital cold. Hey, I need to get these pills. Which they thought was a crazy thing to do. That was a crazy thing to do. But I left a while later with pills that I needed in hand, and they were wonderful to me. But I can't imagine what would happen if you didn't live in America, but you were on vacation. Get travel insurance, medical, yeah. Yeah, I really could. I would have, should have, could have, but we left. Well, we left in January. I didn't know. Yo, thank you for the golden poop, Lee McNeil. Thank you for the poo-poo. We didn't know how long we were going to be gone. We could have been gone for a week or a month or whatever. Over a year ago now, it's been 13 months. And we just kept going and going and going. I had pills. I had like 90 days worth of pills. And by, I don't know, I guess it was April, we were in Bali, or we were in, yeah, I think we were in Bali. And I was like, oh shit, oh, I'm in trouble now. We haven't really needed to go back to the States. Lee, thank you for the happy poop. I love that stuff. You had a hard time getting your pill. I know, pills. This is what happens when we get old, right? Nothing but talking about our medicine. I had to get my pills for my high blood pressure. Traveling in Vegas. Yeah, but you're from America, right? I mean, you can if you're American, America's wild that way. It's a big country, and there's a lot of things that are the same. You can call, if you're in California, you can go to CVS Pharmacy and they'll get your pills from New Jersey in 5 minutes, you know. You can't really do that here. I'm paying my bill here. That coffee was crazy. I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm just super wired right now. Hey, this lady. No more coffee for Daddy-O today. Yeah, Walmart always sucks. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Australia on the 3rd. We fly over on the 3rd. We're gonna spend the night in a long layover in Singapore. So we'll land in Singapore. Yo, what is up? Black Diamond with the party hat. Thank you so much. A long layover in Singapore, and then we'll be in Sydney, and then we're gonna hang out in Sydney for a while, and then go to New Zealand. So, and hopefully by then we should know what's going on with TikTok. I'd like to be able to do TikTok and YouTube at the same time, or YouTube during the day and then TikTok at night, or just not do TikTok anymore at all. But I'd like to find out either way, you know. Because we got busted. I don't know why we got busted. I don't know what it's for. Louise LaVintage, what's up? What do I got here? I got 25, 30, 34. Let's see how much more cash I need. I think it's only, this coffee's probably only 20 here. Imagine sitting down for a cup of coffee and it's only 90 cents. It's crazy. No wonder we drink so much coffee over here. Normally in America, it's like just pull into a Starbucks for a $10 coffee. Let's see what kind of bills I have in my pocket. 10. Okay. Okay, let me pay my bill. Yeah, it was 25, $1 American. This place is crazy. And look at those pictures are wild. Those little emojis are awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Do you have the video of the animal cafe yesterday? Yeah, it's actually it's on YouTube already. YouTube is cool. As soon as I'm done, they start posting it, so it's already up. If you want to see it, it's over on YouTube. And yeah, I was gonna like cut it up and make videos out of it, you know, shorter videos, but I can't do it. So it's different. They'll post a video on YouTube, but you can't download the entire. I don't own that. I don't own that piece of video. Where with TikTok, when you do a live stream, that's your video. I can download it onto my phone and keep it. It takes 8 hours to download it, but then you can cut it up into a bunch of little videos. Whereas with YouTube, they keep it They chop it up, they make the videos, and it's theirs. But yeah, if you want to see it, it's over on YouTube right now. So you guys, please, if you would, that'd be great. And if you can watch if you feel like watching the old YouTube videos, all the previous locations that we've been there, all the different countries, they're all hanging up on YouTube. And wow, look at this thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a 9-story house right there. God, that's crazy. 9-story house right in the neighborhood. This is a lot like China. Chongqing looks like this. Guangzhou looks like this in the neighborhoods where people live. Ho Chi Minh is a trip. It's a great big city, but it's so different. It's not like other big cities. Gotta wrap your car so nobody bumps into it. It's really, really different. No, it's nice and cool back here. I like the hair. My man's got the long hair. Coffee shop. Weird. What a weird neighborhood. All right, we got 70. What do they do for disabled people here? Mad Max, your buffet chef at Great Wolf. Nice. Living on the 5th floor. Yeah. Yeah, they don't actually, these buildings, if it's got 5 to 10 floors, I'm sure it has an elevator, but not always. Not always. China has elevators. I haven't been in one of these kind of. This probably doesn't have an elevator. I would guess. These are like family homes, you know what I mean? This would be like 1, 2, yeah, I'll stretch all the way back here. This is a barbershop. Look at that. Hair salon. Oh, she's washing somebody's hair right now. Huh. Very cool. If you're disabled and live like, yeah, that's, I need to get my hair washed like that, Kathy. Mad Max 350. Where's Great Lodge? Is that in, that's in the States? Great Wolf Lodge. Wyoming, Virginia, Montana, California. Need a lady like, here's another one. Here's somebody else getting their hair washed. Excuse me, do you wash hair? Men's barbershop. What's up? A head spa? You fell asleep? Oh yeah, because it's late at night. Nighttime. Wow, this feels this is exactly just like China. This is a trip. Different, but really similar. Different, but the same. Coffee cat. See, here's the problem here when you go to look for a cat cafe. The word cat, I think, means caffeine. It doesn't mean, like the word for cat, the animal, the word for that is a meow. Meow. So many times I've looked for a cat cafe and came up with cat coffee, but what they mean is like coffee shop called cat, not cat the animal. With the smoke coming off this. This is so dope. Guy's sitting right there. That's the customer sitting there having lunch next to the smoke. Crazy. So dope. That's so awesome. Oh, you're in Maryland, Perryville, Maryland. I'm from New York City, but originally from San Francisco Bay Area. And we were living in New York we've been doing TikToks for a couple of years. And YouTube as well, going on YouTube Live sometimes. But started traveling around the world a couple of years ago doing live stream every day. And now we're in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Look at that smoky restaurant. That is wild. Wonder if I can go over there and wonder if I can get my face smoked out. I did have my Claritin this morning, so I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Oh my God, look at that dog. Oh my God, that dog is awesome. So there's the grill. And in here she's got, oh, these are fish bones. Fish meat, fish, eggs, worms, eggs, sausage, shrimp, and grilled pork chops. I'm gonna be totally smoked out and I'm gonna smell like the dogs are gonna start following me down the street. I think this is when you take fishes and you fillet them and cut the meat off. This is the stripe down the middle that's made out of bones. You get what I'm saying? When you cut the fillet off either side, there's that spine of bones. Then you take that spine and they deep fry it. And then they put sauce all over it, like this garlic chili sauce. Those are the fish bones. So if you ever wonder what they do with the bony part of like a sardine or a small fish like that, they take the whole bone part and fry it. And it's probably, I haven't had it, but I'm sure you could eat it. It's probably a little bit crunchy. Waste not, want not, right? New York City is 2.5 hours from Perryville, Maryland. Put it into broth. Yeah, maybe put it in broth. I think you just crunch up the bones there. It's like trout, in America, river trout. When you cook a trout, there's so many bones inside of a trout, but when you cook it, those little pin bones will basically melt into the flesh. You wouldn't really even notice them. Although these days we do take them out of trout, but like when I was a kid, 40 years ago when I first started cooking, he just left them in there. That's crazy. Come to India one day, Mandeep? Hopefully, I'd like to do that. Hopefully I can. Yeah, the food looks good. The dogs and cats are gonna start following me because I'm all smoked out. I love the hat. The hat is too crazy. These are the smokes too. They smoke a lot over here, man. And the packages are pretty graphic. See the man like coughing on the front of the pack? They have like, they have to have these pictures, just like in America, you have to have that on your cigarettes. But I don't think, do American cigarettes look like that? It's been a long time since I bought cigarettes in America, but I don't think they look like that, right? The graphic on the outside of the cigarette pack is like, no thank you, I think I'll pass on cigarettes. Oh wow, look at this thing. Giant temple over here. Yo! Yeah, India would be crazy. Hopefully I can go. Yeah, why not? I mean, they look crazy, right? The cigarettes? I don't know who would buy cigarettes if you had to look at that picture. But they smoke over here, man. Everybody smokes. Yo, look David Chanel, good morning. Gypsy Luna, what's up? Yeah, our buddy Schnoo is over there. We could go hang out with Schnoo. Wow, what the heck? This whole thing is probably poured out of concrete. With that color, unless it's painted that color, I think it's probably just poured concrete. I'm gonna walk over there. After this Audi. Come on, Audi, don't slow down. Speed up, dude. All right. Wow. Chúc mừng năm mới. Happy New Year. Kathy, David, Deb. Gail, what's up, Gail? Paul Mystic, yeah, we're over on YouTube. We've been on doing the live on YouTube on and off for months, but this last week we've done 10 YouTubes to every one TikTok. A lot more YouTubes. I like it. I like TikTok too, though. Wow. We're in Ho Chi Minh City right there. Nam no Dai Bai Quan Thi Am Bo Tat. I think I just totally butchered that, but I tried. Wan Lin? Guan Yin. I don't know her name. Wow. Caitlin Loves Fam, what's up? How are you doing? Little Soul Grandma. Gail Evans, you got the notification. See, that's awesome. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad you did. That is beautiful. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's free to do. Hit that subscribe button. Would be great if you'd hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. You can also tap the heart that says you like what you're seeing. We're trying to get to 100 taps every day. What do we got? 77. We just need another 23 taps and we'll be at 100. And then we'll start shooting for 200. Yeah, this is all poured concrete. Crazy, huh? I'm gonna set down my stuff here on the ground. Beautiful. Rob Curtis, yeah, that is what you saw. The swastika, yeah. That symbol has been big in Buddhism for 2,500 years. And that's where the Germans got it from. Some Germans came over here in the 1920s and saw it and said, yo, that would make a good flag. That's a true story. So you'll see it all over, like the Buddhas. A lot of times Buddha has it on their chest. And over here, nobody even blinks an eye. It's because it's been naturally used in Buddhism for thousands of years. And also in Native American art too, right? You see it right there? And it's just part of, it's often on Buddha's chest. Do I go in here? I think I'm going. Oh, it's a great big room. Rob Curtis. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that they took that symbol and Americans and Europeans, that's the first thing we think of, right? We go, hey, wait, that's not That's not cool. That's that's Germany from World War II. But that's not what it means over here. And the reason why it works, like you noticed, it's not getting censored by TikTok or by YouTube. Generally, most people in the world don't recognize it as that. We do in Europe. There's 1.5 billion Chinese people, 1.6 billion Indian people. Gail Evans, what's up? Thank you. And when they see that symbol, they just think of Buddha. Crazy, huh? Having been over here now for over a year, it's kind of mind-blowing to really realize how many people there are on the planet, you know, and they're mostly Asian, you know, far and away mostly Asian, far and away by a long shot. Rob, yeah, you pick it out. You start to see it everywhere too. I see it in all the patterns up here. I see it on the Buddha, often has it right on their chest. And it's supposed to represent a doorway that opens up like a portal, you know? It's like a portal into good luck. You see it a lot in Indian religious iconography, like who's the elephant? The guy with the elephant? Gail Evans, what's up? In Ukraine, 10,000 years, whoa, 12,000 years ago in Ukraine they used it. Yeah. What's his name? Ganesh. Ganesh also often has that. Yeah. So, and the connection. I'm not exactly a scholar on World War II, but I've always been curious about it. At the time when that country was, Gail Evans, what's up? Was trying to reformat themselves, remarket themselves to their people. They wanted to have a religious or fanatical spiritual element because that keeps people tied in, you know? People really have an emotional response. And that's why there were some German people over here and they said, oh, it's a religion. We can make the religion and the government. Oh, this is going to be great. So that's a lot of the reason why they started to use that. Gail Evans. You can't come up with your own sign yet. They said, oh, this is going to work. This is going to be great. I get my shoes back on. When you go in the temples, you gotta take your shoes off. This is a good one. I like this temple. Gail, thank you for the bronze medals. Let me get a little drink of water here too. I thought I got 2 bottles of water. No, I only got 1 bottle of water, huh? Gail, thank you for another bronze medal. Welcome everybody. Thank you for the taps. We'll get a lot of likes and we'll be rich and famous on TikTok. I mean YouTube. We're already rich and famous on TikTok. We're not rich, but we have enough to travel around these countries. Gail Evans, what's up? You did for a while, yeah. It was like a portal, right? It was like a portal that like the door in a spaceship, right? The dragon's dope, huh? And then this is Guan Yin, I believe is her name, and she is a Buddha, a lady Buddha, a female Buddha. And I don't know where I'm going, but we're just gonna go down the street. Yeah, it is. Started thinking if you came back to the States, you have to tell people. Rob Curtis, yeah. have to tell people where I came from. I swear, I'm not Mexican. My little brother used to get so tan. He's tanner than me. And I think it's because our father was Danish. He was also really dark skinned for a Danish dude. My little brother had dark hair, and I didn't really have dark hair. My hair was a little more redder back before it was white. My brother was dark hair, really dark skin, summertime. I remember when people asked him if he was Mexican, he used to get so mad. I'm not Mexican, shut up. Man, it's not, why do you get so upset about it? Because I'm not Mexican. Okay, whatever, man. You get a good tan, man. A lot of people would pay for that tan. Ooh. That's a Danish thing, though, I guess. I tan in the summer, and then as soon as I don't get any sun, I turn green. I go super, super white, like overnight. Com tam, that's what we had for breakfast. Not here, but across town. Hi. I get my meds. Yeah, I still got all my meds. Wow, everybody coming from church or what? It's 12 o'clock noon time here. We got nothing but time. We're just strolling through the city. People are coming out of, maybe it's like a New Year's celebration. She's beautiful. Hey. Yeah. Yow. Great neighborhood. Hi. Uh-oh, what are these guys up to? Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi. The top notch on his hair like that? That's crazy. What is going on? It's like a karate day around here or what? Oh, they're going to this temple over here. Check this out. Ooh, haircut. I like it. Should get my picture out of the way. I love it. Look at the chair. Old school barber chair. What does that mean? The last time I saw my brother who was really tan, long time. Many years. But just before we left, to come over here, I hung out with my little sister. You guys if you may remember when I was at my sister's house, we did the live stream when we were on TikTok, cooking at my sister's house in Santa Cruz, California, which was super, super fun. But ever since we've been gone, yeah, I haven't seen my family at all. Am I going the wrong way? Go get a haircut? I know, right? Did you have anything? I got a water in my bag. I feel like I've had a lot of coffee today. This is wild. This is like, it might be like church day. It's Sunday at noon. So back in the East Coast, it's Saturday at midnight, right? We're in the future over here. Now this is the Buddhist flag right here. This is a kind of Buddhist temple. But it is, but it isn't. I don't know all the different branches of Buddhism, but this is not what I consider, unless it's like a Buddhist soldier. Is this a Taoist temple? Is this Vietnamese Buddhism versus Indian Buddhism? You know what I mean? There's so many different kinds. There's a lot of different branches of Buddhism. Building's dope, right? Hey, Paulette from Santa Cruz. Yeah, Verna Mills. We had lunch this morning at a little restaurant, and it was really good. It was had a kom tam, which is broken rice. It's like a cooked rice with a pork chop on it and an egg on top of it. It was really, really good. A lot of like people dressed as Buddhists. That lady with the head shaved and her child. That was wild. I thought it was a guy at first, but it was a girl. And that is somebody's house. This is like my homestay where I'm staying right now. It's kind of like this. But here they've got a restaurant in their first floor. My where I'm staying right now, they don't have a restaurant. They have this like a parking lot for a dozen scooters in their front room. And then you would just go upstairs. Like I go up to my room. I have the second, what they call the first floor. They have the entire first floor in a building like this for $16 American a day. Cheap. cheap. So if somebody wanted to live here, if you're an American and you're thinking about retiring, you want to leave the country, you want to just try something totally different, you can get Ho Chi Minh City for $15 a day. That's $450 a month rent. I have the whole floor. I'll show you again the size of these houses. You get roosters next door. So like that was the first floor that we saw. I would have this whole second floor. There's a room in the front, sitting room, washing machine, bathroom and all that. And then actually mine's bigger than this. It's not, mine's actually a lot bigger than this. And then my room would be over here. Unless this building goes that direction, it could go that way. The one I'm in goes sideways, not deep, but wide. So if you ever thought, well, gee, I'm a retired American, and I would love to take my $3,300 that I make every month and go live in another place and just try something else out and get out of, I don't know, North Carolina, Virginia, California, someplace where that kind of money doesn't go real far, or it goes far enough. But if I made $3,000 a month, if I get my Social Security from America, I'm not old enough yet, but if I made $3,300 a month, I'd live like a king over here. I get a head massage. I can have somebody come in and she'd wash my hair every day. Get everything. Get all that. Have somebody clean your house. Walk the dog. Here, look at this dog. So tired. Sleepy, weepy dog. Aww. Rent, $450 a month. Go downstairs. I had how many coffees today? We stopped at got 2 coffees today. That's $2 for 2 coffees. Lunch was breakfast at that pork chop and egg and rice was $2. So I had breakfast, 2 coffees, that's $4. Water was another 50 cents. A kilo of oranges was 40 cents. So I'm out so far like $5 today. It's really affordable, Great puppy, huh? 100, 220, yeah. 120. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Little Soul Deb, what's up? Can you invite other YouTubers on here? Oh, like on Verna Mills. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I'm glad everyone's coming in. I love it. Thank you so much. Y'all don't have to be here, but you are, and I love it. I appreciate it. But I enjoy being on YouTube and TikTok and just hanging out with you guys, with everybody that comes in. And we have new friends too that haven't met us before, that are coming in the room. Like yesterday, you know, YouTube does they math it out at the end of the day. The number of people that came in the room yesterday was astonishing. It was really amazing. I was like, holy cow, I didn't realize that. Because it looks in the corner up here like it says 70 people, right? But it's like 2,500 yesterday. And a lot of times in TikTok, we'll get a lot of people like that. But I don't know, it just felt different. It was surprising because the indicators in TikTok are different than on here. Coconuts. My man's got some coconuts. Neighborhood, somebody's neighborhood. Verna Mills, Deb. Yeah, a little sleepy. Yeah, this is exactly what I had for breakfast today. What time is it, 12? It was just a few hours ago. It wasn't that bad. Oh, nice. Daly City vibes. Anybody from San Francisco? I talked to a guy yesterday here at the restaurant. Oh, that was 2 days ago. And he was from Seattle, Washington area. There's a big Vietnamese community in Seattle and San Francisco where I grew up. I grew up around a lot of Vietnamese people, some Cambodian, a lot of Filipino people too in the Bay Area. It's like the same vibe as San Francisco. Without the scooters. V and Deb, little soul, Verna. Time to eat a little bit. She's got sandwiches right there. Yeah, maybe I'll find something to eat. I'm totally lost right now. I mean, I'll be able to get my way out. I just don't know where I am and where I am going. Maybe this way? Helen. Thanks, Verna. You guys are awesome. Shit. I'm getting found right now. I'm not lost, I just don't know where I am at the moment. Not lost. Oh, this is dope. Beautiful. Can we invite other people from... Hello. I don't know. Yeah, I think we can. Like the battle thing, the split screen. Oh, these are dope. What kind of flower is this, you guys? Wow. What is that? Stay on the bigger streets. One thing I could do, if I drop this stuff back at the house, I probably should get these pills out of the hot temperature. But I don't know how to get home from here. Wow, great neighborhood. So quiet, peaceful. See, this is like my house. There's like a dozen scooters, and people are watching TV and having snacks. That's just like their family room. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not so hot. Is it called a zinnia flower? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anywhere I have to go. I'm not really lost, huh? You're right. Yeah, go back and drop this stuff off. This is the other thing you can't show on TikTok. A lot of TikTok you have to sort of self-censor a lot of stuff. So I haven't shown this kind of stuff, but I don't think YouTube is that concerned about it. I don't read the language, but this is kids don't do DRUGS sign. Those signs like that, you see them around. You can't mention it on TikTok. You can't show that on TikTok, but you see them around. Scary signs for the kids so they don't hang out with a bad crowd. Yeah, I could take this thing back to, I know, I do too. Maybe I'll get a cab. Get a cab for $1 and take it back to the room. The old sign. We just don't have this in America. We used to have this kind of thing in America all the time, right? Stick that up or tape it up or staple it up. Back on the big street. Oh man. Yeah, really back on the big street. Big street. Coyotes. Wow, look at this guy. What in the world? I don't even know. I don't even know. And those are those little bum bows, like when you're in Da Nang and you hear the guy at the beach, bum bow, bum bow. That's what these little guys are. It's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. I'll get out of the heat a little bit. Take the stuff back in the house, drop off my medication. I'm gonna order a vehicle. Oh wow, let's check this out. I'll order a bike to come pick us up, and then we'll go back to the apartment. Oh shit. Not really watching where he was going, huh? Go back to the apartment and drop off my pills so I don't have to carry them around all day. This is a church or cathedral? Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll sign off pretty soon. We'll take a break, take a long break and come back. Check out this church first. Hey, yeah. Oh, beautiful couple. Very nice. Very royal looking couple, huh? Thing. And then a lot of places are closed because the holiday, the New Year's Eve holiday, or New Year's Day holiday. Wow, this is strange. It's very modern art looking. church. Boop. Boop, boop. Wow, crazy. Chuknum Namoy. Chuknum Namoy. That's Happy New Year. See, I'm getting so good. Ah. It looks like a clock tower and stained glass window, but it's just like a facade. Oh, that's awesome. How long is the holiday for? Yo, Marigo, what's up? I think it's it might be over tomorrow, Monday. Here it's Sunday. Yeah, I'll go take a break. I'm gonna get a bike, take a little break. I've been out in the heat now for a few hours. I'll take a little break. I'll come back in a bit. We might come back to TikTok or we might come back to YouTube today. Maybe both. I tried to do both. I was on both last night for a while, but I ran out of internet. It was crazy. Look at this dog right here. Your dog is amazing. Hello, doggy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Yes, you are amazing, huh? Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. What a great little dog. Beautiful. Hi. Oh my. Cute. Oh my God. So you see that little dog? Holy cow, that was dope. Yeah, let me, that was his tail pink or orange? No, he's all natural color. Usually they dye the ears and the tails pink, purple, or orange. Don't exactly know why, but that dog was a doll. Do you see that little face? Crazy. Yeah, all right, guys. I'm going to take a little break. I'll see you in a while. Looked not even real, right? We turned the head like that. It was crazy. So no, his tail was natural, yeah. Very nice and fluffy dog. I will see you guys tonight, although it's late in the States. I don't know who's going to be awake or not, but we got 100. Yo, we got 100 in the chat. Can we get 100? Can we get 16 more subscribers? We're trying to get 16 more people to just hit that button that says subscribe on it. And then once we get to 100, we got 100 in the chat right now. If you haven't hit subscribe, I would love it if you would do that. And then we'll take a little break and then come back in a while. Have a good night, little soul grandma, Verna Mills. Louise LaVintage, yeah, I'm going to go home and take a little rest. The lady was cute as a button too, huh? I love the stores. This is so crazy. When they make these little stores, it's just nuts. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. No, it's totally free. In TikTok land, they've made it so you have to, it costs money to subscribe, but here it just is the same as like when you follow a channel. And you know what I mean? In TikTok, you hit follow. Here, it's called subscribing. Wow, this is crazy. This is somebody's house, somebody's personal house. That is giant. Gail, thank you so much for all the gifts, Gail. You're amazing. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts today. And the Cash Apps and the PayPals and the Venmos. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are in the bio here on YouTube if you want to donate to support the channel. Certainly welcome to do that. And also with Super Chats. We're going to be back on YouTube later today. And we'll be back on YouTube every single day. You have some Vietnamese neighbors. You were talking to them about me today. Oh, that's dope. We'll see you tomorrow, Paulette. You remembered how to say, I know, my memory is terrible, but I did remember. Yeah, now that you got me, now I've forgotten again, but, no, cook. No, I can't remember now. Oh, here's those red decorative pineapples. No, those are regular. No, those are regular pineapples, not the red ones. Oh, they're so cute. Papayas, mangoes. Hi. Oh, coconuts. Beautiful. Want some cat? Have a little bit of cat? Yeah. Oh, what a scene. Look at that. What a scene. Cat. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. Look at that scene. That is classic. All right, we'll check you guys out. We'll see you later. We'll see you. I'll come back in a few hours. Bye.